Everybody talk on thing.
Were you injured at work?
Oop. Hey, everybody that's coming in here. All right. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. Hey, Lauren. We're going to jump right into the reading. Now, this time around, I'm not going to hold up any cards. So choose a number between 1 through 3. This is how do your neighbors view you? So what's it really gonna name it? You said you got number 1. You already picked your number. I know that's right. We love a ready queen. I hope you're having a beautiful day, Lauren, and everybody else that's watching. All right, I'm gonna do my intro, y'all. Do the little intro. I worked hard on this intro. So. I know they can hear me talking to myself. Girl, I be thinking that too. No lie. Because I ain't gonna lie. I do be talking to myself. I'm an interesting person. But it also helps to process, for me at least, to process stuff out loud. But here's the intro, y'all. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, so today's video read is, how do your neighbors view you? What are they truly thinking? Now, choose a number between 1 through 3. You can hold up 3 objects or place 3 objects in front of you. The energy is the energy is the energy, so choose a number there. Okay, right what I needed. I needed to make sure that the picture was clear, y'all. You could choose a number in that way. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. All right. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, option number 1. And yes, the timestamps are gonna be up. I'm clocking them right now. All right. Option number 1. For those of you who came in here for option number 1, how do your neighbors view you? What are they really thinking about you? Give me 2 cards. Spirit. How does option number 1's neighbors view them? Give me 2 cards. What does option number 1's neighbors view them? All right, we have the, that's not 4. That's the 6 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands that came out in the upright. They're definitely curious about you. It's the silent admiration. I'm picking up the energy of an older woman that particularly watches you, or just more so keeps eye out on you. How do option number 1's neighbors view them? We have the Son of Wands in the reverse. They see your life as pretty steady, pretty slow moving. They feel like they assume that you're a professional, in whatever industry you're in. It can be corporate, it can be service, but they basically feel like, you're about your business, you're about work. They're interested in you. You seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. There's definitely people that are significantly older than you that are watching you, because I'm hearing it like, that kid has a good head on their shoulders. How does option number 1's neighbors view them? Spirit, give me 2 cards. How does option number 1's neighbors view them? Mother of Pentacles. For some of you all, you could be a parent, but I'm not necessarily getting that one. Mother of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very nurturing. You're very kind. You might not be in a place where, like, you all are extra neighborly, but when they see you, you're smiling. You're like, hey, I hope you have a beautiful day, or hi, like, they don't get any like weird energy off you. Like, oh my gosh, they got people underneath the floorboards. You said, yep. I got a nosy neighbor, LOL. So essentially, if you do have people watching you, I'm not gonna hold you on that one, but you don't have people that are finding anything. And what they are seeing is, oh wow, she seems so sweet, or he seems. That is option number one, neighbors view them. The Lovers card, see the Lovers card in the upright. If they do see traffic, it's a significant other. They don't see a lot of traffic coming through other than family. They see the same faces. Very safe around you, to be honest. They feel very safe around you. They don't feel like, you cause any trouble. Now, that's not to say you don't think that about them, but they don't feel like you cause any trouble. They feel very safe when they see the same people in and out, and it's like the people that you have in and out, when they do come around, they're not causing riffraff or destruction. So let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for messages. For those who chose option number one. You're very comfortable. You do well for yourself. And once again, this doesn't mean that you're sitting necessarily in the lap of luxury. It just means that, like you seem to be pretty okay. Like you're not, you don't seem that you're anxious or hurting for anything. Like you seem to be pretty well off, in regards to, well off is more than financial. It's mental, emotional, and that's really well off. Your time is well off. Time, mental and emotional health for me, and physical health are the biggest, because without those, it doesn't matter what money you get. You ain't enjoying it. Let's see. Give me more on their thoughts. How do they feel? What are their thoughts about option number one, spirit? Five of Swords in the upright. You're somebody who's very organized, strategic. Once again, you're about your business. And then Daughter of Swords. They're watching you, but they haven't found anything that upsets them, just things that they admire about you. Four of Wands in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So your neighbors, sorry, y'all, my ear is itching. I start wearing earrings again. Your neighbors admire you. Option number one. That's what I'm saying with that one. They admire you. They have been, initially they were trying to figure you out, but they haven't found anything worth telling. So no shows out of you. Now there is a neighbor. Ooh, I'm hearing on the fourth floor. I don't know what floor you live on, but there's a neighbor on the fourth floor, fourth or third, between 3, 4, and 5. But it really feels like the fourth floor. Now that's somebody who the building is having little issues with. Something with smoking in the building too. Like I know, certain things are now legal, but it's getting to be a the quality. All right, let's get through this one because it looked like the quality, the internet quality trying to do weird things. I'm also playing this from my oh no, not the quality. Come on, quality. Come on, quality assurance. Let's get through this because it looked like the quality. Okay. Like, comment, share, subscribe, book private reading, coaches, and every walk and read or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Okay, sales going on my website. Yeah, let's get into this next one. I'm gonna still have to go live on my phone. Thank you all for being here. All right, option number two. Option number two. Thank you for being here. Thank you for rolling with the punches. The video is frozen, but the audio is. I am sorry about that. Option number two. Option number two. For those of you all who chose option number two, how does your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view option number two, spirit? With 2 cards. How does option number two's neighbors view them? All right, we have the 7 of Cups that came out in the upright. We have the 5 of Wands that came out in the reverse. You're not there a lot. 7 of Cups, you're in and out. You're in and out. You're in and out. 5 of Wands, you don't put up much of a fuss. The Empress, you might live in a more, I want to say, hotty-totty apartment. That's what I'm getting with that one. You might live in one of the bigger apartments on the top floor. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for channel messages. For those who chose option number two, how does their neighbors view them? Option number two. How does their neighbor view them? 9 of Pentacles in the upright. 9 of 10 times you live by yourself, you live alone. Yeah, they see you as somebody who definitely lives well. Maybe they see like a lot of packages downstairs with your name on it, appliances coming into the building, but they think you might be a little bit lonely with this 5 of Cups. They sense a sad energy off of you. That's what I'm getting with that one. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for the channel messages. We have the Temperance card in the upright. Yeah, like you don't cause a big fuss. You don't have a lot going on, but they see a lot. There's a lot of opulence I feel like they see with you. 2 of Wands in the upright. They see friends. They see you going out. They see you. They know that you're not there for long stretches of time, so they assume that you're on vacation. Some of you all, they're peeping out on your social media. That's what I got with that one. But they feel like you might be lonely. They don't see partners. Now, that doesn't mean anything. That just could mean that you're going to your partner house. They don't see partners coming in and out. You have the 2 of Swords that came out in the reverse. Yeah. But then I see you who's very comfortable in their settings, in their surroundings, with however life is going for you. However, though, with the 2 of Wands in the upright, they feel like you might be a little bit lonely, a little bit to self, a little bit much. There's somebody who's checking you out, either for their relative of theirs or for themselves. Let's see. This person checking out option number 2 for themselves, for relative. Give me 2 cards, spirit. This person checking out option number 2 for themselves. We have the 9 of Swords reversed, not for themselves. We have the 3 of Pentacles. It's for a relative. That's what this is. Moon card in reverse. This person may have spoken to you before in the hall, kind of casually, just kind of like, oh, they're doing changes in the building. I feel like there's not a lot of people in your building. Like I'm not getting like it could be because some of you all live in, I'm picking up a top unit, but it could be a top unit in a 3 flat, or there's 4 apartments in the building. There's not a lot. And essentially there's couples in your building. There's maybe 1 or 2 older energies, but there's a couple in the building, or maybe the older energy is in a couple too, but there's couples in the building. So you kind of stick out and stand out. But you do have people that are essentially watching over you because they do notice that you are gone a lot, but they assume that it's business and vacation. That's what I got for you. Option number 2. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Give this reading a like, comment, share, subscribe. Book private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. And let's move on to option number 3. Can't believe this. All right, I'm gonna be going back to my phone again. All right, option number 3. How do your neighbors view you? Option number 3. How do your neighbors view you? Option number 3. You have pets. We have the Father of Cups in the reverse. Energy is kind of cold, option number 3, between you and your neighbors, or your neighbors towards you. 4 of Pentacles in the upright. You might be, for some of y'all, is this a condo association or a home association? You might live next to some very controlling people. That's what I'm getting with that one. We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. You're a bit of a lone wolf, or you go outside of the pack of people. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of you all, they kind of view you as a problem, but not a problem because you are a problem more so because their energy is very controlling. You're very independent, option number 3. Give me 2 cards. You don't necessarily live alone. That's what I got with that one. Magician card in the reverse. Yeah, you might have had issues with somebody wanting you to move something or change something on your property or in your apartment or wherever you are. You resisted. That's what I got with that one. Universe, spirit guides, ancestors. Those shows option 3. My neighbors view them. We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. You know that these are people that essentially, are kind of, trifling or kind of, just bothered. That's what I'm getting with that one. Yeah, this is given, I'm gonna tell the condo board, I'm gonna tell the building manager or the homeowners, or the building owner that, you got da going on, you doing this, you doing that, and yet it's not affecting their life whatsoever, like not even a little bit. This person is just transfixed because this is an unhappy person. 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, outside looking in and assuming about your life, option number 4, or I'm sorry, option number 3, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. As this person, yeah, 3 of Swords in the reverse. This person's meddling in your life, but the thing about it is they're not finding anything to stick. And then we have the Chariot and the Upright. Chariot and the Upright, eventually they're going to move on from you. There's somebody new moving into your building. That's what I got like with that one, or you into your condo association. World card in the reverse. I feel you warning. Excuse me. I feel you warning this person about them, or you're overhearing somebody being warned. World card, once again, karmic energy, but 3 of Wands. This person's going to be off your back sometime by the end of this year, or the end of this summer, definitely before 2026, or whenever you're watching this before the next year. Things will be fine again. Ace of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck, but this person is definitely on your back and for no reason at all. Well, they got a reason, but it just don't make sense for you because literally your life is not affecting them whatsoever. But that's what I got for you. Option number 3. You all, I can't continue on in the stream. I mean, the readings are done, but I can't continue on the stream because I'm looking at it and it just, the quality just got terrible. But like, comment, share, subscribe, book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk and read, or priority reading. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Sales going on all August on my website. Use code August10 to get 10% off any of your private readings that you book. Thank you so much for being here despite all of this madness. I appreciate you all. I thank you all. And I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye, y'all.